If there is any one single term that has become pervasive throughout the world of big business these days and that has impacted the way companies conduct their business, it would have to center around the two letters IT, information technology. In fact, without information technology, many of the biggest and most popular corporate names we're all familiar with these days would not even be in business at all. Think Amazon.com and eBay, just for starters. And not only that, but think about the infrastructure involved here at an organization like this. We're overlooking the trading floor of the American Stock Exchange on Wall Street here in New York. Down on this trading floor, millions of transactions take place every minute. This is activity that would have been impossible just a few years ago without the incredible explosion in information technology. But in order to take advantage of this, companies need the advice of experts to help steer them in the right direction. And that sort of describes the company you were about to meet. CDI, Computer Design and Integration, headquartered in nearby Teterboro, New Jersey. This company is perhaps best described as a team of integration architects. The company's story is really quite fascinating. They started 12 years ago in the founder's garage. Today, they are a $100 million a year business, thanks to the fact that they obviously know what they are doing and they have a real passion for what they do.
We're an infrastructure services firm, and what that broken down in yeoman terms is that we provide technology, services, and products to typically Fortune 1000 customers. So what we go in and meet with a customer and assess their needs or problems, sometimes they do occur. Figure out what they need, architect a solution, and bring all our services and partners to bear.
CDI is an infrastructure services firm. We provide products, services, and solutions that support a company's core business within the data center.
We are a group of technologists that have a broad experience in information technologies and the deployment and management of those technologies. We bring our experiences together as a group to offer solutions to business and technology problems to all of our customers.
A solutions architect in CDI is the glue between the sales side and the post-sales side. So when a customer has a need, we help to go in with the sales staff to define that need, further narrow down what the customer might need from a solutions perspective. And on the technical side of sales, we help the customer to architect a solution that can eventually be handed off to our post-sales group. By putting a technical person in the sales cycle, we ensure that all the minute details that are complex get handled by somebody that is technical in nature.
In the world of big business, in the world of our customers, going back 10 years ago, IT was the cost center. And we come full circle in 10 years. If you don't have IT, you don't have the competitive edge to succeed in the marketplace.
Over the years, CDI has become part of a small stable of trusted advisors to the St. Barnabas Healthcare System and the Technology Resources Division for certain technology initiatives that have really worked out quite well.
It's our breadth of expertise and our breadth of knowledge in information technologies. We deal with tremendous amounts of customers in the tri-state area and globally that need help in various areas of IT. Our breadth of experience, our knowledge of those systems and how to put them together as far as performance and fault tolerance, high availability, disaster recovery, those types of things are a huge value to our client base.
These are two servers in CDI's data center. On these servers we have virtualization technology that enables us to run more instances of operating systems on one physical platform. So in essence, what we have on here is 20 virtual servers running on 2 physical servers. So in the real world for our customers, what we've been able to do is consolidate data centers down, reduce the footprint, reduce costs associated with power, cooling, connectivity. We had a customer that was installing a new data center. They were building it from scratch, and instead of buying around 150 machines, they virtualized those 150 down to about 12 systems. And now it runs the same infrastructure, but less floor space, less power, less overhead, and they get a bigger return on their investment.
At the end of the day, CDI provided the most value for service. We consider quality of service to be our highest priority in dealing with our customers. Provide a good, efficient, and quality type service. We plan to be working with CDI for many years to come.
CDI really covers the gamut. We focus on small to medium business in the $100 million range, but we also scale up to support organizations that are in the Fortune 10 space. We have many successes with our more than 450 installed customers. They are in the financial, insurance, healthcare, airline industries, and the good thing is we can approach any one of our customers and they would be happy to be a reference for us. Our first customer 12 years ago is still a customer today, and we're very proud of that.
And what we do with our capabilities, our services, and our partners, we make the edge swing to our customers and our clients to be even further competitive in the environment that they operate in. What we do is we gain the skill set, we go out, recruit, find the talent. Second part is to train them and give them the knowledge and the skills that we have amassed over time as a company, and then we present them out to our clients and say, here's the skill and the talent that has been amassed for the last 12 years.
The CDI technicians that we've been using over the past 5+ years have really been quality technicians, really delivering quality results, focused on outcomes and the business needs that we require. Everybody through the technicians, through back office support, the sales account team, and up through and including Eric Baker for really being creative in removing obstacles and coming up with creative solutions.
Behind me is several $1 million worth of equipment that we use primarily for customer-facing presentations, production equipment, and they run the gamut from all of our vendor partners. So a customer will call us in. A customer might be looking into new technology, refreshing older technology, or even they have a particular problem that caused an outage, a loss of revenue, and they'll look to us as the trusted advisor. We'll go in with the salesperson and sit down with the customer, kind of like how we are, and have an open discussion about what's painful, what's working, what's not working, what they think they want to do from a 50,000-foot view. And then the purpose of that meeting is to, bring down to a 20,000-foot view or even a 10,000-foot view what they could possibly do. And we narrow it down to a potential solution or a series of solutions.
We at PGS pursue the highest quality of service for our customers. When looking for vendors, we look for highly skilled entrepreneurial firms that we can partner with in order to meet our goals. We're a public company and strive to be as efficient as possible. We chose CDI because CDI brought us timely, cost-effective solutions to our needs.
We want them to know exactly what we're selling to them. We want them to understand, what we've implemented. So for a multitude of reasons, it makes pure logical sense. Certainly we don't want them having to keep calling us back, draining us for our resources when we're on to the next project. But more importantly, we want the customer to be happy with what they bought from us, both a service and a solution. And then by doing that, typically what happens is the customer is convinced that they've made the right decision by working with CDI on a particular project, so that going forward, we will continue to look to do business with that client.
And there you are, the story of one of the most progressive and experienced infrastructure design firms in the country today, CDI, Computer Design and Integration. I'm Doug Llewellyn reporting from New York.